Hello everybody, Zach here from ApplesandSync.com. Once again playing modded Minecraft using the Feed the Beast Infinity, I think Infinity Evolved mod pack, or maybe it's just Infinity, I don't know. So today I wanted to work on getting myself a blast oven so I can make steel. But to make the blast bricks, I need blaze powder. So that means coming into the nether and trying to find a fortress so I can find blazes. So let's get going. Oh yeah, the portal gun mod is in here, and I decided to make myself a little sentry to defend the portal, but it's not really doing much for me. Oh well. Alright, so let's get headed out. Looking at the map, I haven't really explored much. I just went out as far as I needed to find cobalt the last time I was in here. So let's just head this way. And as you can see, there are a lot of mods that are adding things to the nether. As you can see by there's overgrown netherrack, there's hellbark trees, mushrooms, sulfur clouds. Ooh, what is that? That is lapis, and that is cobalt, I think. And then that's, I don't know what that is, but there's a lot of ores. And unfortunately the pigmen do get angry when you mine them. They're fine if you mine quartz or cobalt and ardite, but any of the other ores they will get angry at if you get them. Ooh, duskberry bush. I will take these. You're not upset with me, are you? No. A little bit evil. Visible night. Alright, I don't know what that does. What's up, dog? Get out of here. Now what is that? Is that another bush? Anything down there? Ooh! No, never mind. I thought that was a chest. Gravestone, alright. There's some ardite, I'll grab that. Oh, those guys. Yep. There we go. Ooh, a creeper head, that's good. So what is that? Nether gold, nether tin, nether redstone, nether amber. Oh, I'm gonna turn the music down. I did not realize it was up that high. Did that seem to change the volume of it? I can't hear a difference. Let's see what's down there. A bush. No, nothing important. What's up, dog? Out of here. Ooh, a seed. Oh, a potato seed. I thought there were maybe some special seeds in here. Sulfur. For some reason, sulfur explodes whenever you mine it, and I don't know why, or if there's like a certain way you have to mine it so it doesn't explode. Got some glowstone up there. I mean, this certainly makes the nether a lot more Oh, there we go. There's a fortress. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this makes it a lot more interesting. Get out of here. No. Too big for a spider. This isn't Australia. Oh no, little ones. Yeah, I like the way that the mods alter the nether, because I always feel like the nether it could use an improvement. Am I being followed? No. Yeah, let's go down there. Oh, I need some bridging materials. Let's just there we go. That should be good if I can get out of here. How much did I get? 55? Alright, it's not bad. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, so if we come down from here, I think this should be good. Oops. That was a mistake. I'm gonna hit it, right? Okay. Oh, if you see in my hotbar that little satchel next to the netherrack, that is from thermal expansion. It's just an upgraded little backpack. And then I also made myself some ruby armor out of the ruby ores that I've been finding. Ooh. Oh, magma slime. Okay. I don't really... Oh, there we go. There's a blaze. I don't really know what the purpose of them are, the ruby ores, but I figure as long as I'm finding them, I should use them. And they're actually pretty good for making armor. They're better than steel armor. I don't know if they're better than diamond armor, but... Is that... Oh, that must be another bush. But I don't have enough diamonds to spend to try and find out. Oh, that was stupid of me. There we go. Alright. Now let's get ourselves some blaze rods and turn those into blaze powder. Did I bring a ranged weapon? No, of course not. There's the spawner. I heard something in here. Okay. Just go over here. Hello. Go away, please. Nope, nope. Ow, ow! Stop that. That's not gonna work in here. Come on. Come closer. You know what? Never mind. Let's go over here, and we're gonna grab ourselves some more building blocks. What is that? Do you see that? Must get over safely. There we go. Oh, it's a beehive. Alright. Ooh. Oh, hey. I like this. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't like that. Stop spawning. I'm right next to you. Don't do that. Okay, how can I do this safely? Alright, get out of here. So we make ourselves a roof. Oh man, I just heard a pigman hurt himself. I really hope I'm not going to be held responsible for that. You did it to yourself. Don't mind me, just taking this. What's up, dude? Alright, come on. Let's get you up there. And hope we don't burn to death, because that would just be embarrassing. But totally something that we would do. Did I get the other side? No, not yet. No, I'm standing right here. Knock it off. Go away. Is that good? I think that should be good. And then we will do this. I think that should prevent... Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so let's see how much I have gotten so far. So far I've gotten 4. I need... Is that clear? Okay. I need 27 of these blast bricks to make a 3x3x3 structure. And this recipe will give me 2 blast bricks. And I get, what, 2? Okay. So I'm going to need 14 blaze powder, right? Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna be here for a little bit, and I'm going to grab myself some blaze rods, and then we will be back. Oh, hey dude. When I am back in the overworld. Alright, so until then. Oh, God, fire everywhere. God damn it. I mean, I'll see you guys shortly. Well, we got all the blaze power that we needed, so let's start making our blast bricks. And I need 27 of them. So there we go, 28. Grab all that. And now let's set it up next to our coke furnace. And also, I didn't realize before that there were drums in the mod pack for extra utilities. You know the pump that I had down there? Well, it turns out that the lava pool was a lot bigger than I thought. In fact, it had a full 256 buckets, plus almost another 100 buckets. So that was a really big lava pool, and I ended up not actually draining all of it, because there was there was something that cut the pool in half. So really I only got the stuff out of the way for the tunnel and not the rest of it. But I'm pretty sure that that lava is going to come in handy, because now I can put that in an igneous extruder and make myself obsidian. So that's going to come in handy. Alright, so we have the coke oven, and then I'm thinking like right here is where we will start. Get out of the way. I don't need you anymore. I got my own sugarcane grown in my farm. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And click it. There we go. Really hot topic. Alright, so for this, I believe I need coal coke or charcoal. And is it iron? Ooh, I don't have a lot of iron. Let's just take a stack of iron and see what happens. So coal coke goes in and iron. Okay. So this is very, very, very slowly going to give me some steel. And that is going to come in handy because for the rest of the immersive engineering stuff, I am going to need steel. And I actually need it for a lot of other mods as well. Sup, spider? You're not as scary as your nether brethren. Okay, so here at the farm, carrots, potatoes, barley, and pumpkins, I've all gotten to 10, 10, 10. These are all 10, 10, 10 wheat plants, and actually when I harvest them all I get just under 3 stacks, and I am trying to get more industrial hemp because these are all 10, 10, 10 plants, but I need it to make the improved windmills that I'm going to be putting up over there. Seriously, get off the farmland. There we go. Now you die. And then this stuff, I'm just trying to breed the poppies, dandelions, and I'm trying to get cactus here, but it's not working. And then I need, I think, a blue dye as well. And that's just because I'm going to need those dyes for deco craft, because that's what it takes. Alright, so we have our blast furnace going. There we go. So I made my first steel ingot, and I also made slag, which I believe if you get a lot of slag, it doesn't work. So I will have to clear that out over time. But let's let it run for a while and see how much steel that we can get so that we can keep going with immersive engineering. Well, we're waiting for the steel to cook. So far I've gotten about half a stack out of that. And I figured while that's going on, we can make ourselves a little immersive engineering building. Now, some of the things I've done is with the steel I've gotten, I did make myself my first improved windmill. And as you can see, there's some red in the column, and that's because I do have energy pipes between a bunch of covers, and that's how I made that. So there is an energy line running down into the ground. I still haven't connected to anything. I'll probably do a lot of wire running once I have set up a main power storage area, but we'll do that in the next episode or two. So this is the layout that I've got set for the immersive engineering building. It is on concrete, which does make you run faster when you're on it. I actually didn't know that when I made it, so I may switch it out later, but for now I guess it's okay. So let's get started on the design. Oh, alright, that's gonna be kind of annoying, but I'll deal with it. And let's put another one right here. There we go. And since the generated immersive engineering buildings in the world, like that show up in villages, are made out of brick, I decided it'd probably be a good idea to use brick for it. And let's make this 3 high. Come on, there we go. Now, I was looking in the engineering toolbook, what is it called? The engineer's manual, rather, at all the different immersive engineering structures, and a lot of them are very large, very expensive multi-block structures, so it's probably going to be a while before we can make them all, but we are going to try and get them. I know some of them, just because of the thermal expansion machines we have, it would be pretty useless to make them. But we are still going to try. Like, there is a huge multi-block structure called the... oh geez, what's it called? The Crusher, I think? And basically it's just a way of doubling ores, which we can already do using our pulverizer or our smeltery. And those are a lot cheaper. Oh wow, am I out of bricks already? No, okay. But we may just set one up somewhere over here for decoration. The items that I do want to make, however, are, and to actually use them, the core sample drill, which will like scan a chunk and see what mineral or what ore veins are there, and then if we set down an extractor, which we can't see in the NAI, we need this. Let's see, heavy machinery. There we go, the excavator. And so this needs 12 blocks of steel, 9 light engineering blocks, 13 heavy engineering blocks, and 3 steel scaffolding. And you have to set it up like this, and then you have to set up a, like the drill, I guess you'd call it, which is another 9 blocks of steel and 20 steel scaffolding, and then you set them up in this configuration, and then you use your engineer's hammer on it, and that will create an, oh wow, didn't mean to do that, and that will create the actual structure. Okay, so I think this is how we're going to do the wall layout, and we'll put the engineer table over here, and let's figure out how to do the roof. I'm actually probably gonna want to do the scaffolding. Where is it? There we go. So I need fences. And, oh, you know what? I should probably do this and this. And let's see, make some of this. I think this is how you make the engineer's table. Yeah, there we go. And we'll set this down over here. And this is how you would do stuff like modify the weapons and the different tools. And I actually did make one of the weapons. I made myself the revolver. Don't have ammo for it yet. And you actually need the engineer's workbench to make the ammo. But if I wanted to modify it, I'd put the revolver in here, and then I can put a different skin on it, and I can put attachments. But it does look really cool. So I'm kind of looking forward to using that. I tested it out in my test world, and it's not very powerful, but it is definitely fun to use. Now, I think for the roof, besides the scaffolding, what I'm going to want to do is use carpenter's bricks. Or not carpenter's bricks, carpenter's blocks. And let's see, how do I want to do that? You know what? These are not going to be 2 high windows. They're just going to be 1 high. This is going to be a very closed structure. And then, this kind of not something I need. Oh, darn it. No, that's not the one I wanted. I want this. Come on. And then we'll use the scaffolding as the interior roof. I think that should look good. And then maybe do something like this. We'll see, we'll see. Let me go make some carpenter's blocks, and then, oh, nice, that tree grew. Where did I put my axe? Did I put it in here? No. Okay, seriously? Oh, it's in my inventory. I'm just blind. Come on. There we go. Yeah! And plant some more. There we go. It's the best way of getting spruce wood. Oh, sup, Skelly? Go away. You die. Right. I need carpenter's blocks. So those are... Use this. No, let's use this. I think it is... Right? Yeah, there we go. And then the blocks I want go like this. No. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. No, there's too many of you. No. Shoot. I don't care if you're getting bigger. I'm gonna destroy you. Why are there so many little ones? Okay, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. It needs to be day. Come on. Come on. Get to bed before they do. Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't know where all those zombies came from, but they are super annoying. Eat. Alright, so then I need sticks, right? I think that's what I'm gonna need. We'll do... no. How do I make those? There we go. That's what I want. Okay. And then I need the hammer, which I don't think I've made yet. Oh, alright, let me get rid of this stuff. Go away. Don't want you. For that I need iron. 1, 2, 3. And off camera I am learning how to use applied energistics. And that is the mod that we're going to use for our storage system, because it is a great mod for storage systems. But I've never used it before, and it's super complicated. Alright, so let's get up here. So I'm going to need to place these like, nope, not like that. Like that. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can. Alright, well that works. So let me go... Man, am I out already? Alright, give me a second. Let me get the rest of the materials I need, and I'll be right back with the finished product. Hopefully, at least. What you gonna do? Huh, spider? Huh? Yeah. That's right, I boned you. Wait. No, that doesn't sound right. Forget what I said. Well, it's not exactly finished, but I did decide to go with sheet metal blocks for the roofing. You know, I kind of like that pattern they have on it. And I think it looks nice for the roofing on an industrial type building, but unfortunately it uses 4 pieces of iron for every block, and I'm kind of iron poor at the moment because, you know, iron's a very important resource. So I haven't finished the roof, but the inside is coming along nicely. I've got my engineer's workbench set up, a couple of lanterns for light, and then a immersive engineering wooden storage crate. which is pretty much the same size as a chest, and I've just got all the immersive engineering items inside of it, except for this, because this is just from Railcraft, but it is creosote. I don't know if this works for making treated wood, the same as the bottle of creosote oil, but I figured, you know, creosote should go in here, since it is pretty important. And the last thing I need to do besides getting more sheet metal for the roof is to put windows up. And I think I have molten glass in here. Yeah, there we go. So let's go put this through. And I love the glass that comes from Tinker's Construct because it doesn't have the texture on it like normal glass does. So come on, let's get this going. And you did see how it has that white outline across the side? Well, when you have them next to each other, they blend together, so you don't have little white squares everywhere, you just have it along the exterior. Alright, so let's go put that up. And that should do it for what we can do for this building today. And now we really just need to get more iron ore, which is what I am doing down in the mines. Alright, is that good? I think that's good. And we can put more decoration stuff in here as we go. Probably some more crates. And maybe a few random blocks in here just so that it looks nicer. Like maybe the industrial squeezer and the fermentator. Or fermenter. Not fermentator. And that should do it for this building. So we're coming along. We're gradually expanding. And then I want to put a second windmill up there back a little. And I think it'll just be 2 improved windmills up there. Plus that water wheel will be fine for generating a lot of passive energy. So let's see, what else can we get started on for the rest of this episode? Well, I've decided how I want to end this episode. I think we're just going to do a little bit of decorating. So I made myself the Deco Bench from the DecoCraft mod. And this bench allows me to make all of the different DecoCraft pieces. And to make this, I just needed to use the different dyes. Red and green I'm currently growing at my farm. Blue I'm still working on getting, but I just used some lapis lazuli to get it started. And then I filled it with the crafting clay, which is dirt, sand, and then a dye of whichever color. So right now I have some to start with. Not too much, but enough to, you know, get some basic pieces going. So since that building is going to be an industrial building, I want things like stacks of ingots, maybe some storage. Ooh, bronze. Alright. Iron, I'll take that. And let's see what else we have. Now, it's been a while since I've used the DecoCraft mod, so there are a lot of new things. I like that barrel. Take that. And then if you hit shift on them, it shows you how much everything costs. Like this is one piece of all the different colors. And then this is, you know, 6 red, 4 green, 2 blue, and so on. I need something to put these on. I can put one of these ingot stacks on the barrel, but I'd kind of like a shelf. Oh, and these signs, I really like these. If you're building like a town, because then you can put a sign outside of each building that'll, you know, kind of let you know with a picture of what's inside of it. Well, there's a table. No. Card deck, chalkboard, hanging bridge, vase, pile of coal and the shovel. Ooh, I want that. Let's see what else we have. A sword. Ooh, a shelf. Alright. I'll take 2 shelves. And you know what, let's put this stuff down and see. Oh, it's nighttime. So once I have this done, we will end the episode. And because I need to do a lot of resource gathering, because I want to start making our power storage area and then try and get started on the applied energistics applied energistics mod, which will allow me to make a storage system. Now this pile of coal, I actually want it over. Oh, is that not gonna fit? Oh darn. This needs a 3x3 area. There we go. Can I rotate it? No? Okay. Well, I like that. Ooh, maybe actually back one more. Let's get rid of those. I don't need the belladonna seeds. Alright, so coal and shovel. Oh, so it rotates based on what direction you're looking at. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so let's put that there. And, you know, that makes sense because you do put coal in here to get coal coke. It's a shame I can't move it a little closer though, but oh well. So let's head in here. Let's get those shelves down. Where do I want them? Let's put the shelves here. When you put this barrel... No? Oh, I can't put it against the wall. Oh, okay, I can put it against the wall. I just can't have it crooked. Alright, so there we go. And let's put iron on top of that. No, well, actually wait. Let's put bronze. Oh, hey. I can actually store things in here. That's pretty cool. You know what? I don't like that because it kind of hangs off. Let's instead put it on top of that. There we go. And then I can still access that. Yep. Alright, so let's put some gold down here. And iron down here. Alright, that looks good. But I kind of want more. Let's get like a table and chairs. Alright, so you can search in here. Table, alright. Mexican table. Ooh, a tool tray table. Oh, I can make a billiard table? Nice. Alright, let's take this. And let's get ourselves some chairs. Don't really like any of these. Ant chair. Huh. Maybe there's like a stool? No. I guess maybe the wooden office chair works because that's also on wheels. And let's just quickly look through and see if, ooh, a toy boat, that's always cool. Do you guys see anything interesting? The wheelbarrow, oh, I want the wheelbarrow for sure. Oops, nope, wrong way. Ooh, this is all kitchen stuff. Brooms, bunch of beds. Patron dolls. Oh, there must be dolls or the player skins of people that donated. Ooh, haystacks. Bacon pan. Okay. Oh, a wheelbarrow of coal. Alright, I want that. Oh, I'm running low on something. No? Oh no, that just takes a lot. Wow. Yeah, you know what? No, since this isn't a very tall building, I don't want any trophies on the wall. A bare rug. No, that might be overkill. This looks, I mean, I guess I'm going to have to build myself a house that has a pretty big kitchen, because there's a lot of kitchen stuff in here too. Yeah, you know what? A clock never hurts. Staircase. Ooh. Syringes, gas cylinders. Surgical tools. Mixer. Huh. Crown with pillow. You know what? I'm going to take the gas cylinders as well. Just because that could look kind of like industrial-ish, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Star Pinata. Ooh, a beer tap. Have to get that. Dance floor. Alright. No, I don't have enough for the beach stuff. Alright, well let's head back in there. Oh wait, wheelbarrow. Okay. So this is again like a 3x3 maybe? Or just the orientation is going to matter. Okay, here we go. I can do like this. Nope, wrong button. There we go. And then we can put the empty one over behind it maybe? No. Yeah, let's just put it here for now. I guess that kind of makes sense. Whatever, we'll have to play around with stuff. Alright, let's put this table right here. And where's my chair? Chair will go not on top of the table. That'll just be weird. No, there we go. Get out of there. There we go. And we'll put this on the wall. And where can I put the gas cylinders? Ooh, I put the gas cylinders up here. And I can still use this, right? Yeah, I can. So now I gotta put something on that. Well, this just got way too complicated. Now I have, you know, an area to put stuff. I have to put stuff up there. And if I remember correctly, I think I know what I want. Surgical tools, right? Yeah. That'll look cool. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's just tools in a workshop. All right, this place is it's coming along nicely. It's looking good. All right, I think that's gonna end this episode. We didn't get too much. Well, actually, yeah, we did get a bunch done, and hopefully, I will have the roof finished and a lot of resources gathered by the time we come back to the next episode. So until then, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.